different from yours. It's probably one of the most interesting things I've experienced in Smash. Of course, you won't see that with this because this is an unmodified Switch. Okay, Game & Watch PT. Oh, there's the landing nair I was mentioning a couple hours ago, I believe. Ooh, 3, 4. Can we... Like, I swear, if you just dash attack a little bit more. Yeah, this is Loser's Finals. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like, if there's one thing you don't want to see, like, Smash is also one of the only fighting games where you can accidentally just kill yourself again and again. It's like the only one where you could do that. Actually, I think this is still Loser's Quarters, but they haven't really updated it, have they? Yeah, this is just very patient play. Lots of neutral, not a whole lot of combos going on. Just a lot of 1-2s. Just a few strings. Interesting to use a bucket there for reflex. Yeah, just baits out the grab by using the bacon on ledge. Ooh, that's a lot of shield pressure. Maximizing the damage you get off your jab there, and getting the back air. That's game one. I feel like Game & Watch is a very frustrating character to learn, like how to fight against, but it can be very fun to fight against if you know what you're doing. More so if you have disjoints anywhere in your character. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like a swordy, if you have any sort of disjoint, you can probably win against some of Mr. Game & Watch's moves. Yeah, PT doesn't really have a whole lot of disjoints you can use against Mr. Game & Watch. Especially not Squirtle, who's a very, very close quarters. He basically is the same size and weight as Mr. Game & Watch, very similar. But has a lot less range on his options, has a lot fewer projectiles to use. Just has fewer options in general to really beat Mr. Game & Watch's game plan. Yeah, the only way to beat Bomb is to basically do like a fair or another, like a grounded attack with a bunch of disjoints. But if you aren't able to react to that in time, you will get punished. Yeah, you basically want to drift away from those up airs. That's a bit harder to read Mr. Game & Watch's air mobility than other characters, so that up air could have landed, but it was a bit difficult to actually make that a reality. Razor Blade easily lose against the Bacon. Back throw? Yeah, even if Mr. Game watches Light, I don't think any of Charizard's kill throws could have actually. That was very aggressive. But with both Rage and your percent, you might as well just try to take the stock now. And that's death even with your weight. We have a little bit more stage positioning. Forward smash. Oh yeah, that's really bad. I feel like I'm not sure if Squirrel's really the answer for Mr. Game & Watch. I feel like what you really need to do is just use Ivysaur's superior range in this matchup. Basically, trying to use, maybe not even Charizard. Charizard's a big body and can really suffer against a lot of Mr. Game & Watch's options. So really, like, this is mostly a point in time where Ivysaur needs to be the main character. Oh, this is bad. Is this, aww. It was a little bit too aggressive off stage there. Which is super understandable. Plays, the only real recommendation I would make on Pokemon Tourney's part is to emphasize more on Ivysaur's neutral game, as well as his punish game. Just, I mean, you could get, like, I mean, Squirrel did work for that couple of percent, but then he's going to struggle in neutral a lot. Ooh, didn't go for the jab block, or even attempt to use the jab to get more, like, stage positioning. Okay, forward throw to get him off stage. He's charging Water Gun. I'm not sure if Water Gun is the answer here. Oh yes, forward smash from ledge. Very good option for Ivysaur to use. Ivysaur is definitely the MVP in this kind of matchup, mostly because of the range. He's using Squirtle in order to gain early percents here, but at the same time, this can happen, that can happen. He'll just lose a stock because he's on a lightweight character against another lightweight character who has even better damage options, better knockback options. And here, he's already doing a lot better with Ivysaur, using that upbeat, getting that kill. It's often joked amongst Pokemon trainers that Pokemon trainers just Ivysaur, but this is one of the reasons why they think that Ivysaur has a lot of really good tools against other characters that Squirtle and Charizard just don't have. If Squirtle and Charizard were individual characters, they'd be very weak. Like, extremely weak. Squirtle really lacks a lot of damage output that Game & Watch easily has. That might have just saved him. And he might regret that just a little later. Ooh. Going here, on the stage, couldn't punish that quite. The only thing it could punish that was a dash attack. Down air, doesn't kill yet because we're on Kalos. Ooh, and the long-lasting forward tilt gets him. See, I'm not sure if Squirtle's the answer here. I think he just needs to go, like, if Squirtle is the low percent, there we go. If Squirtle's the low percent gainer, where it's mostly about the combo game, Ivysaur's all about the neutral, and he really needs to win neutral against Mr. Game & Watch, just, again, using forward smash at ledge in order to call out that standard getter. It's a very useful move, and Mr. Game & Watch, even though he has a lot of disjoints, is kind of low range once you consider that options like most of Ivysaur's options. Ivysaur just outranges Mr. Game & Watch in certain cases. If he leans more into Ivysaur, I can definitely see him like winning this next game. Now with Mr. Game & Watch, most of what he can do is just try to keep him on those characters, try to keep him on Squirtle, try to keep him on Charizard. Because those are the matchups he's winning, because technically, Pokemon Trainer's 3 different matchups in one that you need to learn. So far, he's gotten the game playing with Squirtle actually worked very well in comparison to the previous few matches. He was able to get that load and get those combos very early. Well, that's like a best case scenario. Trying to range out with forward tilt, but trying to match afterwards. Mr. Game & Watch just outmatches everything you can do. Ooh, yeah, the chair. It's forward tilt. Just keep the lion out with the chair. Tries to go for grab there. Yeah, he. Why wasn't it forward smash? That might have been a misinput. Because what we've seen earlier is that if Squirtle is hit by down smash, that's very possibly going to be a stock right there. Doing the landing fair very hard to challenge. Landing fair is very much easier than rising fair to challenge. I mean, harder. Ooh, trying to read his jump, kind of got it, but didn't get the right spacing for it. Ooh, trying to read had a hard read with up smash at full roll distance. He didn't really give much incentive to do that previously. Ooh, did up air seriously like Flare Blitz? It's a very interesting reaction. He could. Oh, got the sour spot at forward tilt. Didn't quite get the kill even on this like character. Oh, yeah, Charizard would be more of a detriment than a boon right now. I swear, if he pulled out like a side B9, he hasn't pulled out side B at all. Right? Which I mean, at least getting like something like an 8 would be nice. Just did standard get just 8p damage. Doesn't need to rush it. There's a whole game ahead of you. You can eat a little bit of damage. Up B to Clank with a bacon there. And this should kill. Yes. Ooh, trying to get the... switch off Squirtle. Switch off Squirtle. You're at 108. He can down smash. You can get forward smashed. You need damage, yes, but you also need to live. And living, you will not do. Yeah, and that's just like, he was too, like, Squirtle was kind of a detriment.